Good morning students, welcome to today's maths class. So now let us start exercise 1b. Exercise 1b, in that first question. Population of a city was 3,54,976 in the year 2014. In the year 2015 it was found to be increased by 68,438. What was the population of the city at the end of the year 2015? Okay, so very simple question. In 2014, the population was 3,54,976. Okay. Now, in the next year, that is in 2015, it increases or it increased by 68,430. So, what will be the population at the end of the year 2015? Okay, what will be the new population? After increment, what will be the new population? Okay, so how can you find this? You can add the two population. Population in the year 2014, it is given 3,54,976. Okay. Now population increased in 2015. What is given? 68,430. So this much population has increased. So what will be the new population at the end of 2015? You can add these two numbers. That is 3,54,976 plus 68,438. Okay. So on adding, what we will get? 8 plus 6 14. 10 plus 1 11. Again 10 plus 4 14. 5 plus 8 13. 6 plus 6 12. 3 plus 1 4. 4,23,440. This will be the population at the end of 2015. Okay. Third question. A small and thin notebook has 56 pages. How many total number of pages will 5,326 such notebooks have? Okay. So it is given one notebook has 56 pages. So what will be the total number of pages in 5,326 such notebooks have? Okay, if a notebook contains 56 pages, what will be the total number of pages in 5,326 such notebooks? Okay, so it is given number of pages in the notebook, it is 56. Okay, therefore number of pages in 5,326 such notebooks, how can you find? Just multiply this 5,326 and 56. Okay, if one notebook contains 56 pages, then 5,326 notebooks contain 5,326 into 56. Okay, that many total number of pages will be there. So on multiplying 5,326 into 56, what you will get? 2,98,256. Okay, so number of pages in 5,326 such notebooks, what will be that? 2,98,256 pages. Okay. Next is sixth question. A cricket player has so far scored 7,849 runs in test matches. He wishes to complete 10,000 runs. How many more runs does he need? So what does the question says? A cricket player has so far scored 7,849 runs in test matches. So he scored this much, 7,849 runs. But he wishes to complete 10,000 runs. Okay, so how many more runs does he need? Okay, that is what you need to find here. So number of runs he scored so far, what is given? It is 7,849. Okay, number of runs he wishes to complete, it is 10,000. Now how can you find number of more runs he need? He need to complete 10,000 runs, but he scored only 7,849 runs. So how many more runs he need? How can you find? Just subtract 7,849 from 10,000. Okay, you will get the answer. So number of more runs he need you can find by subtracting 10,000 and 7,849. Okay, so here 10, this will be 10, then 9, 10, 9, here also 10, 9, here 0. Okay, now 10 minus 9, 1, 9 minus 4, 5, 9 minus 8, 1, 9 minus 7, 2. So he needs 2,151 runs more. Okay, to complete 10,000 runs. Okay, in order to complete 10,000 runs, he need 2,151 runs. So this is the answer. Next, 7th question. In an election, two candidates A and B are the only contestants. If candidate A scored 9,32,567 votes and candidate B scored 9,235 votes, by how much margin did A win or lose the election? So here what is given in the question? A and B are the only contestants in an election. Okay, candidate A scored 9,32,567 votes and candidate B scored 9,235 votes. So who scored more votes? Here you can find that by comparing these two number of votes. Okay, 9,32,567 or 9,235, which is greater? Yes, 9,32,567. This is greater number of votes. So who wins the election? Candidate A. Okay, therefore candidate A wins the election. And there is one more question. You have to find by how many votes candidate A wins the election. Okay, how many more votes did candidate A get? So how can you find that? You can find that by subtracting this candidate A's number of votes and candidate B's number of votes. Okay, by subtracting 9,32,567 and 9,235, you can find by how many more votes candidates A wins the election. Okay, how many more votes did candidate A got? How can you find? By subtracting 9,32,567 and 9,235. Okay, so what you will get? 7 minus 5 it is 2, 6 minus 3 3, 5 minus 2 3, 2 minus 0 2, 3 minus 0 3. So these many more votes candidate A got. Okay, 32,332 votes. Candidate A wins the election by 32,332 votes. Okay. 9th question. A machine manufactures 5,782 screws every day. How many screws will it manufacture in the month of April? So, what is given in the question? A machine manufactures 5,782 screws every day. So, in one day, that machine will manufacture 5,782 screws. Okay. So, what you need to find here, how many screws will it manufacture in the month of April? So, in the month of April, how many screws are manufactured by that machine? Okay. So, number of screws manufactures every day, it is given 5,782. Okay. Every day, that is in one day it will produce 5,782 screws. So number of screws it will manufacture in the month of April, that means April it has 30 days. So number of screws it will manufacture in 30 days you need to find here. Okay, so in one day if it produce 5,782 screws, in 30 days it will produce 5,782 into 30. This many screws it will produce in 30 days, that is in the month of April. Okay. So on multiplying 5782 into 30, you will get 1,73,460. Okay. So in the month of April, 1,73,460 screws are manufactured by that machine. Okay. 10th question. A man had rupees 1,57,184 with him. He placed an order for purchasing 80 articles at rupees 125 each. How much money will remain with him after the purchase? So, the money with that man, it is rupees 1,57,184. Okay, that much money is with that man. He wants to purchase 80 articles and each article cost rupees 125. So, after purchasing, how much money will remain with him? That is the question. Okay, so amount that man had, it is rupees 1,57,184. This is given in the question. Now, he wants to purchase 80 articles and each article cost rupees 125. So, what will be the cost of that 80 articles? If each cost rupees 125, how can you find? Cost of one article is rupees 125. So, cost of 80 articles, how you can find? Just multiply 80 and 125. Okay, rupees 80 into 125. This much amount will be the cost of 80 articles. Okay, so you will get 80 into 125, it is 10,000. So, if he buys 80 articles, he has to pay rupees 10,000. Okay, now you have to find amount that will remain after the purchase. After purchasing this 80 articles, what amount will remain with him? How you can find? At first he had 1,57,184 rupees. Then he purchased 80 articles for rupees 10,000. Okay, one article cost rupees 125. So cost of 80 articles will be rupees 10,000. So after this purchase, what amount will remain with him? That you can find by subtracting 1,57,184 and 10,000. Okay, on subtracting, what you will get? 1,47,184. So this amount, this much amount, it will remain with him after purchasing this 80 articles for 125 rupees each. Okay. Now today's homework, exercise 1B, second question, then fifth question, eighth question. Do as homework for tomorrow. So this much for this class. Thank you.